The Sahara Desert, known as one of the driest and most inhospitable places on Earth, is showing signs of a remarkable transformation. NASA satellite images have recently revealed that parts of this vast desert are turning green after an unusual influx of rain. This phenomenon, while captivating, is also a stark reminder of the complex interplay between natural cycles and human-induced climate change. Let's explore what's driving this greening and what it means for the future. The Sahara Desert is not typically associated with lush vegetation or heavy rainfall, yet recent storms have brought a significant amount of rain to the southern Sahara, leading to plant life booming in areas that are usually barren. The unusual weather pattern has not only led to unexpected greenery, but also caused catastrophic flooding in regions like Niger, Chad, and Sudan. But why is this happening? The key player in this transformation is the West African Monsoon, which generally brings rain to regions north of the equator from July through September. This year, however, the monsoon has shifted farther north than usual, extending into the Sahara Desert. Scientists attribute this shift to two main factors: the transition from El Niño to La Niña and the effects of global warming. El Niño and La Niña are opposite climate patterns in the Pacific Ocean that cause changes in ocean temperature and disrupt wind and rainfall patterns. According to Karsten Hosting, a climate researcher at Leipzig University, the transition from El Niño to La Niña has significantly influenced this northward movement of the Intertropical Convergence Zone, or ITCZ. During El Niño years, ocean temperatures in the Pacific are warmer, leading to drier conditions in western Central Africa. La Niña, on the other hand, tends to have the opposite effect, bringing more rain to these areas. A warming planet is another crucial factor driving this change. As the world gets warmer due to the increasing carbon dioxide levels from fossil fuel pollution, the ITCZ tends to move farther north. This results in more storms and higher rainfall in regions that are typically dry. Research published in the journal Nature suggests that these northward shifts in the ITCZ could become more frequent in the coming decades as global temperatures continue to rise. But is the greening of the Sahara a never-before-seen occurrence? Are we witnessing the first time the Sahara Desert has begun to accommodate vegetation? Well, it might interest you to know that this greening phenomenon is not entirely new, and there is ample research to back this claim. Indeed, a study published in the journal Nature Communications argues that there is significant evidence that the Sahara was previously forested with the growth of rivers, lakes, and water-dependent creatures such as hippos before becoming what is currently desert. This study, which was led by lead author Dr. Edward Armstrong, a climate scientist at the University of Helsinki and the University of Bristol, claims that the Sahara Desert has experienced periodic wet phases over the past 800,000 years, driven by natural changes in Earth's orbit around the Sun, a phenomenon known as the North African humid periods. During these periods, the Sahara transformed into a savanna-like landscape with rivers, lakes, and thriving ecosystems. This study further revealed that the Earth's orbital precession that primarily influenced the North African humid periods occurs approximately every 21,000 years. During these times, the Northern Hemisphere experiences warmer summers, which intensify the African monsoon, leading to increased precipitation and the spread of vegetation in the Sahara. This natural cycle was a major factor in creating vegetated corridors that allowed early humans and other species to migrate out of Africa. While the current greening of the Sahara may appear similar to these ancient humid periods, there are significant differences. The historical events were primarily driven by natural changes in Earth's orbit, while today's changes are heavily influenced by human activity. The increase in global temperatures due to fossil fuel emissions is altering weather patterns in unprecedented ways, making phenomena like the greening of the Sahara more frequent and intense. Moreover, the recent rainfall has led to devastating flooding in several African countries, highlighting the disruptive impact of these changes. Chad, for example, experienced over 400% more rainfall than usual, resulting in the displacement of nearly 1.5 million people. Similar flooding events in Nigeria and Sudan have claimed hundreds of lives and destroyed thousands of homes. So, what is the future of the Sahara? Is it now a green desert or a climate crisis? The possibility of a greener Sahara raises important questions about the future of this region. On one hand, increased rainfall and vegetation could benefit local agriculture and support wildlife. On the other hand, the unpredictability and intensity of these weather patterns pose serious risk to the livelihoods of millions of people living in these areas. As Carsten Hosting, a climate researcher at Leipzig University in Germany, noted, while no single flood can be directly attributed to climate change, the likelihood of such events has increased due to the warmer atmosphere's ability to hold more moisture. This makes the region more susceptible to extreme weather events like flooding. Therefore, the greening of the Sahara is more than just a local event. It's a sign of broader climatic shift that could have global consequences. The study led by Dr. Edward Armstrong and his team at the University of Helsinki suggests that understanding these shifts is crucial for predicting future climate scenarios. Their research has successfully simulated past North African humid periods, providing insights into how similar events could unfold in the future. The historic and current transformations of the Sahara has also implications for human migration and the evolution of species. Indeed, Assistant Professor Mika Talavara of the University of Helsinki, one of the co-authors of the pioneering research published in the Nature Communications, rightly pointed out that the Sahara has acted as a gate controlling species dispersal. When the desert was green, it facilitated migration out of Africa, which could be a crucial factor in understanding human evolution. In conclusion, the greening of the Sahara Desert is a fascinating phenomenon that blends elements of natural history with the pressing realities of modern climate change. While it offers a glimpse into the region's potential to sustain life, it also serves as a reminder of the growing impact of human activity on our planet's delicate climate systems. As we continue to study and understand these changes, the Sahara's transformation may hold critical clues to both our past and our future. So, what do you make of the Sahara Desert turning green? Do you think it is a good thing or a bad thing? Share your thoughts and insights in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our informative future videos. Stay informed, stay engaged. Until next time, it's bye for now.